Hello guys, today I'm gonna review for you the Motorola Flipout MB511. It's a great mobile phone. I've been working with it, playing with it, downloading stuff for about a week now. It has a 2.8 inch screen with a thickness of 0.67, which is twice, I believe almost twice as big as the iPhone, if you compare it like that, considering it has a cover on that. Now on the front screen you're gonna see three touch buttons. You have return, home, and windows, which show you all the application you've recently opened. Now on the side you have your lock, power button, and a 3.5mm headphone jack, so all of your headphones will work perfectly with that. You would have your micro USB. The micro USB is the same as the Nokia micro USB, so if you have a Nokia phone, this would work perfectly with it. And then on the side you have just the cover handle to open it, and you have your volume rocker. Now on the back you have a 3.1 megapixel camera with no flash, records video and photos. Now the videos and the photos are good for this, considering the size and the price, which is very cheap, which is only 800 dirhams. For US dollars it would be around 100 something. Now it's a 3.1 megapixel with no flash. It records videos and photos. The photos and both photos and videos are really dim colored and has a lot of noise for it, but it's good for, well, you can say emergency pictures or on the go pictures. Now if you open up the cover you're gonna see the battery. The battery is PT60 and you have a SIM card, a regular size, not micro. Unfortunately you have to open the cover in order to access the micro SIM card. This Motorola has a built-in 512 MB storage and comes with a 2GB micro SD card. Now putting that back, let's go to the software features. Now before we go software feature, forgot one thing. When you flip it open you're gonna have a keyboard, a full keyboard. You're gonna have the number paddle up and then all of your letters, and down you have small shortcuts and an arrow pad. You have alt, search, and OK just to enter and stuff like that. You have the microphone down here, so logically you have to actually open up the phone in order to accept phone calls. Now coming to this screen, it comes with 2.1 Android with some Motorola application that are not available on normal Android phones, but it's a very good, considering it's an Android. I never used an Android before. I'm an iPhone user and a BlackBerry, never used Android, but considering that it's my first Android, I believe it's not bad at all. Of course it focuses on media a lot, so you have Twitter and Facebook, messages, emails and stuff, notification, of course the slip out from down, you just go up. You have RSS, stuff like that. You can listen to music. The speakers are not really good. Actually they are bad. This is the one point downwards. This is the second point that I didn't like about the phone is the battery life. You only get about 6 to 5, and if you use it a lot, like it's a busy day, it goes to 4 to 5 hours, which is not much, considering that phones nowadays are like, we use phones daily for nearly everything. Okay, however, you have a menu over here that includes all the apps. Of course, downloading apps, just like any Android, just go to the market. And you have your contacts over here. Now this phone does import all of your Facebook, Twitter contacts into your contact book or address, so don't be surprised if you open up and find that there's 3,000 people on your address book that you don't know or does not have a phone number. Now the contacts does have you can add for them URLs, Facebook links, photos, special ringtones, just like any other phones or iPhone, to be honest. You can also add to them links and notes, birthdays and stuff like that. Making calls is really easy, and the number pad, surprisingly, even if it's small, it's really nice to touch, and you never miss a letter. For example, when you go over to the search bar, if the phone is closed, it will give you an automatically and touch keyboard. I've tried it. It is really good, considering it's very small and the screen is not very responsive sometimes. However, it's a very fast, responsive screen, considering other Android devices. I've played with ViewSonic and it was really laggy, but this is a really good one. Now the great thing about it is that you can transfer your contacts via Wi-Fi or USB cable, so you have the option to transfer music or photos via Wi-Fi, and you don't have that. I believe that by accessing Motorola Blur and setting up some accounts, and then after that you can do it wirelessly if your PC or Mac has the included program that comes with it. Okay, now the web browsing is not really the fastest or the clearest. For example, if I go to my website, that would be Go. Of course, I think I misspelled it. Let me try do it with an open keyboard. It's way better. What keeps getting a W? Yep. So as you can see, it launched it. For example, let's go to an article and try to read something. I'm sorry for the friction, it's really bad over here. Let's do that, yeah. So if this is your iSat, for example, you have to really zoom in order to read what is written. Of course, this is a bad example because this article is really small and it's already for mobile devices, but if you go to websites such as newspapers or something like that, you'll see that it's really small. When talking on the phone, you do face problems sometimes that it appears to you that you're breathing heavily. It gives you that impression, which is not really cool. Other than that, the connection is really good. There's no problem with it. Let me try and give you an example of how the volume actually, or speaker, sorry, actually looks like when. Let's get the first one. What's wrong with it? There you go.
Before I start any further, this was given to me for use, so it's not mine. It was opened before and might be some manuals missing, so I'm sorry about that. Use it as you can use it for phone calls and listen to music or videos.
So the video quality is now really good, even with the high quality video. The volume is the voice quality is okay, not bad, but still should be better for a phone device that is just released less than a year from now. I recommend it for anyone that's for high school students if they want something that really cheap, with good packages and just on the go, just to speak with friends. Something looks like BlackBerry, but it's not like BlackBerry, and it's between a BlackBerry and an iPhone at the same time with a cheap price. Other than that, the specific information and features are all in the description bar. Just click over there and the links will get you right out to the Amazon link. You have an Amazon, you have a review link, you have everything. So I'll give that, and CNET gave it the same out of 5. I'll give it 3 out of 5 phone considering that it is really small and really nice actually. So see you in my next video. Peace.